session. Be sure to stop by and see Countess Vladimira. We have more and more vendors up and down the aisle. Anywhere you go, there's going to be wonderful, wonderful surprises around the corners. So do stop by and see them. Our Basil Gogos, the master of horror art, is here in person. Also at Monster Scene booth right here. He's had things on the covers of Monster Scene magazine. Let's see, cover for Zombie magazine. Let's see, covers for Famous Monsters of Movie Land. He's a wonderful, wonderful monster artist. He is here in person to autograph some of his own original artwork too. That is going on in this building, but you want to make sure you spend some time going over to the other building. What's there? Listen to this now. The other building is just as exciting. We have the Ghoulardi Shock Theater going on in the other building. It's showing, first of all, the original Ghoulardi horror movie, The Brain That Wouldn't Die. You know, the lady's head on the slab on the table. We're showing that because that's the only film we have with actual inserts of Ghoulardi in the movie. You'll see Ghoulardi interacting with the actors in the movie. And we also, to make it look like an authentic 1960s TV show as a Ghoulardi show, we've intercut also some original 1960s TV commercials. So you'll see all the old-time commercials too. It's just like being there Friday night back in the 60s when he was on from 1963 to 66. It's going on at the Ghoulardi Shock Theater. And then also rotating with that is the Big Chuck Little John 25th Anniversary Show, where they have wonderful, wonderful classic skits and some of the interviews of Ernie Anderson himself in that. So you'll want to see both of those, of course, at the Ghoulardi Shock Theater. Also, our Hollywood makeup artists are in the other building too. If you want to volunteer to do some, have your face done by the Hollywood makeup artists, they will do monster alien kind of makeup for you, and I think you'll enjoy that. Warzone has live war games going on. They're table games with actual soldiers. You can win the battles and so forth going on there too. You do not want to miss the classic auto drive-in theater in the other building. All restored, beautifully restored classic cars, about 10 of them there at the makeshift drive-in movie in the other side too. All the old-fashioned drive-in movie, 4 minutes, go to the refreshment stand and buy your popcorn, all the dancing stuff, dancing popcorn. It's all there at the classic car drive-in movie. In addition to that, we also have in the other building our featured guests are there. We have, as we mentioned earlier, you can meet them and get autographs, photos, and so forth. Mark Goddard, who played the part of Major Don West in the Lost in Space TV show. Also, Marty Kristen is there, who played the part of Judy Robinson in Lost in Space. They're both there. They will be happy to talk to you, meet with you, autographs, and so forth. Also in the other building, we have the Coopers from the original Ghoulardi motion picture. And Froggy's here too. Don't forget Froggy. He's hanging around with the ghoul. We also have from the original Night of the Living Dead, the old black and white one, the original actors who played the Coopers, the farm family, Kyra Shawn, Carl Hardman, and Marilyn Easton over there. So be sure to stop by and say hi to them too. In addition to that, we mentioned earlier, John Solari will be here. Are we about ready for... All right, Mushmouth arrived off the plane. He is ready to take on challengers with the pizza eating contest. And in the meantime, Big Chuck and Little John are just about ready to come on here to give you your official greeting. When the Lost in Space folks come up here for their question and answer, he has a wonderful Lost in Space version that he's going to play for us to introduce them. And then, of course, he'll have his full concert at 5 o'clock. You won't want to miss it. You get a little sample from him at, just before the Lost in Space folks come on. But, man, you don't want to miss this. And you will be able to get CDs from Charell. He's right here next to the stage, too. And he'll be here throughout the afternoon. That is all coming up here. So, let's see. Chuck, are we about ready to... All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start things off. Great big GhoulardiFest round of applause for Big Chuck Shadowski and Little John Rinaldi.
From Private Trust, the CCH building in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, on the shores of beautiful Lake Erie, it's the Big Chuck and Little John Show.
Okay, how about that? Our own music.
I like it.
Nice hand for the sound man. He's terrific.
He's been here all weekend putting up with us.
Welcome to GhoulardiFest 2. This is our second day. A nice crowd here. How many people are here today? Raise your hand. Nice crowd.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I was supposed to read this from the Berea Police Department. For all you people that have cars parked out there. The car with the license number ACY 783-2976-1375-278 2674-431-8375.
The guy's back, way back there.
That's your car, sir? Your car is okay, but your license plate is blocking the entrance to the fairgrounds.
You know, we were doing our act yesterday, and Hoolie's going to come on, and we were just talking. We're too tired to really go through that. You probably have seen it anyway. So we're going to do something different. We're going to give away a bunch of stuff. We have trivia. I compiled a bunch of old TV themes. It fits right along with the GhoulardiFest. John is going to go down into the audience with prizes. I will play the themes. If you know the answer, get John. Don't tell me, because you won't get the prize if you tell me. If you tell John, you'll get the prize. We're going to be giving away posters, and John, here's some tapes for you. I'll put them at the, and some Neil Zerker one-tank trip tapes. And a TVA coffee mug.
Well, I don't even have one of those.
Okay, you want to alternate this stuff, John?
Right. We'll start off with a Neil Zerker one-tank trip tape.
Okay, now if you know the answer, tell John. Neil Zerker one-tank trip tape.
First one to shout it out. You don't have to raise your hand or anything.
I hope this works.
So do I. Got it. Right here. Got a winner.
Winner already.
This is going to go fast with this crowd.
That's easy. We'll get a little tougher. Hogan's Heroes. How about a poster now, John?
Poster, okay.
A Kavasi Kid poster for the next one coming up.
I'll go on this side, too. They'll have a tougher time on this one.
Okay, a tough one, John.
Okay, we're
Give
going to...
him the coffee cup, because this is a tough one.
Oh, that lost its face. We got that right here. Okay, we got it. Sea Hunt.
Got a winner! Sea Hunt, old Lloyd Bridges, the late Lloyd Bridges. That was an oldie. Okay, this one's gonna go fast, John.
I know. I'm going to stand right here because I'm going to have to come back anyway in about a second. This one will
See
go
how fast they get her usually on the first two notes.
Okay.
Okay, a Kavasi Kid poster. Here we go.
Got it. Who yelled it right there? Okay.
Guys are true to form. Rawhide.
Right, he would be back here when I was up front.
Anyone know who sings this? No prize for this.
Give him a prize. Give him a
Hey,
prize. Give him a prize.
You're too generous.
Well, I'm extravagant with your posters.
Okay, here we go.
Well, this will take a while.
Peter Gunn, Henry Mancini wrote this and a whole bunch of other TV themes and movie themes from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, this will go fast too. This one's easy. Right.
You know?
Okay, this is it. Even I know this.
Okay, Ben Casey, which Houlihan and I turned into Ben Crazy many years ago.
That's right.
Speaking of these old themes and old stuff and old people, I would like to introduce my former partner direct from Florida. Here he is, Houlihan! That last step.
Forgot to shave this morning. How's everybody? Good to see you. I have my own cheering section today.
I see it.
Isn't that neat? 1/10 of the audience is my family right down here.
Some grandkids.
I'm going to embarrass you now. Got to stand up. It's my son-in-law Scott, my daughter
Scott.
Terry, my granddaughter Allison, my granddaughter Amy,
And my first wife